Hello, I'm back. Not for very long though. This one's gonna be way shorter, I promise. I was recording one video, and then I had an idea for another video, and so this is the other video. Um, I guess I'll just get straight to the point. I am kind of a big fan of Charlie XCX. I won't lie, I'm not like an OG. Uh, I started listening to her for Brat, and loved that album. I think it's really good. I'll be totally honest. My personal opinion, I still think it's a great album. I think it's fantastic. I don't think it holds up that well. I think I think it was helped a lot by its marketing. I think a lot of people that were having a Brat summer, like, probably only heard like Von Dutch and 360. But it's still great. I'm not saying that like it's not. I still think it's a great album. But I think How I'm Feeling Now is significantly better. And Pop 2 as well. Pop 2 and How I'm Feeling Now are way better albums than Brat, if I'm being super honest. And if we're getting even more controversial here, I like the remix album more than the original. What I really wanted to get into, though, and why I bring up Charlie XCX, is because she recently announced her next album coming out called Music, Fashion, and Film. And the cover for this album that she recently revealed has three people on it. It has John Cale representing music, other guy representing fashion that I can't remember the name of right now, and Martin Scorsese representing film. Recently, Martin Scorsese has also been in some hot water around the same time that this album cover came out about his involvement with AI and how he embraces AI, and he says it's like the future of the industry or whatever. Now, I am horribly undereducated and ill-informed on this topic. I don't know anything about like this AI program. I don't know anything about his involvement with it. I don't know anything about anything, really. I haven't even seen, I looked up his filmography. I literally haven't even seen a Martin Scorsese movie before. However, I bring this up because he's used as this representation of the film industry, and only days later for it to come out that, like, oh, look, he's embracing AI. The only thing that I remember is a quote from the article that I read where he said that film is a young industry. It's only around 125 years old, and so there's always new technology that we need to learn and adapt to, or whatever. I'm paraphrasing. And I just don't think that's true. I think that I believe in two things at the same time. I think, one, just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean it's the way that it always needs to be done. And two, I think that we don't need this technology. I think that, because especially as somebody who wants to be a film major, who is going to be well, no, that's not true. I'm a communications major, but I want to have minor in film. But still, anyways, film, very important to me as a person. Very interested in it. And so it's like this industry that I'm passionate about, that I'm thinking about going into, that, I have all these thoughts about. Like, I don't want me or any other person to be replaced by AI. Because inherently, I think the beauty with film is having so many people come together to work on a collaborative project. And I just think, especially with like albums, there's a lot of people behind them. There's producers and singers and whatever for Charlie XCX. And I just think that it is a little malicious to want to replace so many people that helped your career. I mean, Martin Scorsese, like, I get that he's this great director, but he's not the prop department. He's not costuming and makeup. He's not casting. He's not acting. He's not doing any of these things himself. He has a whole team of people that are helping him put his movies together. And so I think that it is very awful of him. I know that old people love AI, but he should know better still about this wonderful creative medium that has the power to do so much good. And we've seen recently as well, I mean, both Backrooms and Obsession have broken so many records. They've proved that young people, especially from the internet, can have such a successful debut film for both Kane Parsons and Curry Barker. Well, not debut for Curry, but like theatrical debut. Either way, it's not the point. I think that there's still so much promise and so much, what's the word I'm looking for? There's just so many new things coming out of this industry, things that we've never seen before. Like I'm saying, these two very, very well-made movies that are doing super duper well right now and breaking records. And I mean, there's still so much to be found in this industry that can't be replaced by AI, that people want to replace with AI. But the truth is, when we get AI movies, they're going to be bad. And then people can't act shocked when they are bad. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely believe that I am like one of the most horribly, horribly opposed people to generative AI when it comes to like art and stuff like that. It's just like morally, nothing about it sits right with me. And so it just really sucks seeing this pillar of the film community be put on this album cover to represent his, like staple of why he's there, film, out of the music fashion film. And then for him to go around and be like, hey guys, let's use AI. That'd be super cool. So anyways, that just really doesn't sit right with me. And I think it's shitty. And I don't like him. Simple as that. Anyways, this is just a shorter video. I have other topics that I want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about them right now. I just want to keep everything, because my other videos, it was like pretty like same topics about like the internet, but I didn't want to jump into like, anyways, this guy. So also, I'm not going to like talk about drama and stuff. I'm not going to be like a drama person. It's just not who I am. I just was bothered by this because I really don't like AI. Anyways, thank you for listening. Goodbye.